I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I want to start the series on the 7 pillars of wisdom. In Proverbs chapter 9, verse 1, the Bible says, "Wisdom has built a house. She has hewn out its 7 pillars." What then are the 7 pillars of wisdom, or the cardinal points of wisdom? Number 1 is prudence. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 12. "I, wisdom, dwell together with prudence." What is prudence? Prudence is being careful to manage men and materials to yield maximum results out of them. Prudence is the twin brother of frugality. It means getting the maximum extractable value out of resources. Maximum extractable value out of resources. By my left here is where I uprooted cassava and I sold garri of 210,000. In front of me there is the building of Petra Institute. I bought cement with that money and we are leveling the building. It means getting the maximum extractable value out of circumstances. Prudence is the opposite of waste. Prudence is usually evident in the presence of lack. When there is lack, that's when you know who is prudent. When there is abundance without prudence, waste is inevitable. The economic problems of Africa and the black man are due more to wastefulness. And many African leaders are wasteful. Emperor Bokassa spent millions of dollars for a coronation ceremony in impoverished Central African Empire then. Until today, they are still in crisis, and from one crisis to the other, they've not recovered. That money should have been spent on more effective use for its citizens. When you travel around Nigeria, you will see wastages by government and by individuals. Wastage is seen in extravagant burials, in extravagant marriages, outlandish birthday celebrations, going to Panama or one place to celebrate birthday from Nigeria and spraying dollars. In our streets, you see burst pipes gushing out water that only 10 to 20,000 naira can rectify. And we don't have pipe-borne water in many homes. In homes and offices, you will see light bulbs and electrical equipment that are not in use left on, even during the daytime, to waste energy. All over Nigeria, you will see abandoned projects wasting away. Not one is completed. Very few are completed. While new ones are started without thinking of what to do with the uncompleted ones. Shehu Shagari started housing projects under the defunct NPN. Go around Nigeria, you will see a lot of them. Trees have grown in the midst of them. Babangida built party secretariats, SDP and PROP. All over Nigeria, they are lying waste. Many of them are useless. Meanwhile, we are starting new housing projects. There are markets all over that are built. When I talked, and nobody is occupying them. When I talked about the Lagos-Calabar Expressway, Coastal Road, people think it's because I don't like APC or Tinubu or whatever. No, far from it. Far from it. The second Niger Bridge, Onitsha Bridge, took several years to build and to complete. Only one bridge. Calculate the number of bridges between Lagos and Calabar along the coast through Ogun State, Ondo State, Delta State, River State, before you reach Cross River State. The number of bridges that will be built Only one bridge across River Niger took so long to build. We will see. Let it not be another white elephant project. We build refineries all over the place. None of them is working. We opened 5 steel plants. Ajaokuta, Delta State, Ajaokuta, Alaja, Oshogbo, Kaduna, and Jos. None of them is working. That's how we are. A wasteful people, imprudent people. They don't think before they act. They don't think before they spend. I pray that God will help us to raise men and women who can be prudent, because prudence is one of the pillars of wisdom. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apok. Let me ask you a simple question. How prudent are you? Do you spend money without thinking? Do you do things without doing a cost-benefit analysis? I label my money before I spend it. I plan for my money before I handle it in my hand. I just told you the money from Gary I sold here, that's what they are using to build there. So I can label that building there that they used Gary money to round it off. That's the way it is done if you want to be rich and you want to grow financially. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. This used to be my Gary processing plant until they came to steal the machine. I will buy again and start again. So send me a message on +234 7052136763 so that you can join the WhatsApp mentorship group and register for the online seminar that is coming up on the 1st of May by 7 p.m. It will be online. If you can't attend, we will record it and send to those who registered. God bless you.